Now, the Subway Final Word.
The Pens and Rangers in Game 2 tonight. A great win for the Pens, but there isn't much time to celebrate or rest. Welcome back to the Subway Final Word. Topic 4 tonight. Who is the bigger advantage in these back-to-back games, Pens or the Rangers? Bill, you're up first.
Well, if you look at, you can look at it a couple of different ways. If you look at it from a Rangers perspective, they go home. They're going to have the crowd. They're going to have the emotion. They're going to try and live off that energy that the crowd provides. And if they don't, those legs are going to wear out. So if you look at it from a Penguins perspective, and they talked about that, specifically Dan Bilesman said they have to take advantage of the fact that they're playing back-to-back games in 6 games in their last 9 games. The Penguins need to push the pace to try and tire out the Rangers. Now, the one thing the Penguins absolutely cannot do is continue to take penalties early in games, because the Rangers, as bad as their power play is, it hasn't scored since the second game of the Flyers series. As bad as it is, it will score eventually. They can't do that. They set the tone tonight, but trust me, they don't want to try and do that in New York. So if the Penguins can weather the emotional storm at the beginning of the game, I think they'll have the advantage, because the Rangers have to be tired.
Alan, 2 games, 2 straight nights, 2 cities. Who has the advantage?
Well, Mark Madden couldn't be here tonight, so he asked me to give you this this answer. So that's in his absence. Penguins were playing back-to-back games in the playoffs for the first time since games 1 and 2 against Detroit in 2009. We know how that worked out in the end. But here's the thing. The Rangers are playing 5 games in 7 days. They're the first team in the NHL playoffs to do that in 25 years. That's going to be real tough tomorrow night, because they came off a pretty tough effort tonight where their best player, Henrik Lundqvist, played a tremendous game. That could have been a 4-5 game early. He played great, and they still didn't win. I think it's a real must-win game for the Rangers tomorrow night, and it's like I said, it's their 5th game in a week.
Mark?
I don't buy it. I don't buy it'll be an advantage for either one of those teams. These are professional athletes. This is not me and Bill Phillips and you, Albie, playing out there. I mean, these are pro athletes at the top of their game. And trust me, I traveled with the Steelers for 7 years on their charter plane. That's not tough travel. Let me tell you that. It's kind of pampered travel, so let's not put it in the same perspective as Bill getting in the PXI van and driving 9 hours to New York City tomorrow. It's not like that. These guys are tip-top shape. It's going to be 50-50, and whoever wants it more is going to win. I don't buy tired legs. I don't care if it's 6 of 9. I don't care. It's even.
Albie, Mark,
Do they have room on the? Do they have room on the plane for me?
That's a scary line. Mark, Albie, and Bill. Allen on defense. Game 3 at 7:30 tomorrow night. Bill Phillips will be there for us to cover the action. Bill, we're going to get you to bed very, very soon. The NFL draft is this week, and we're looking at the all-time first-round picks. Who do you think was the best first-round pick in Steelers history? Now, that's a question. Tweet us at WPXI Final Word right now. Your thoughts and the panel's debate next as the Subway Final Word continues.